ride an airplane for the first time. I'm 26 years old and I spend most days trying to figure out what being a man means. I don't drink, fight, or love, but these days I find myself wanting to do all three. These days I dream too much and I don't write enough, and these days I'm looking for God everywhere. Trying to figure out a little better this thing He made called a man. And the television tells me that if I was a tank driver or a movie star, then my penis would be huge. But my pops takes care of us, and he does neither of those. I'm sitting on the bus when this little boy carrying a book of Robin Hood sits down next to me and asks me my name, Anise. He says, "That's a nice name." I say, "What's yours?" He says, "Quentin." He then says, "Anise, do you want to read with me?" So tell me what my fists are writing. My fingers, they open up like gates when I type, and the wind is swinging in the wake. I lift bridges with poems and forests grow. In my mother's eyes, I'm searching for God, Quentin. When this world says forget you for trying, but this world hates your eyes because they are small and pure. Quentin, this world hates your fingers, little like the stems of flowers, for not being able to pick up the things that they've left behind because they are still learning to do so. I don't drink, fight, or love, but these days, Quentin, it's only 2 out of those 3 that I don't do. And these days, I dream of driving 60, praying to hit children so they may stay forever angels, and forever full of crayons and outstretched limbs, trying to pick up way too much, way too fast, forgetting what it means to be a person in a world where beliefs are like gnats you leaving behind. When somebody touches you, I find myself watching a small boy float down like fresh water, reading a book I used to, asking me to share what he sees, if at least for a little while, and he starts to read to me the story out loud, his hands moving beneath the sentences, sometimes skipping whole lines because his fingers are moving faster than what is showing his eyes, and I want to tell him, slow down, Quentin. You don't have to touch and go. You can see it all if your finger whispers on one word. Slow down, for you're already holding my attention. And these days, I'm looking for God everywhere. Trying to figure out this thing He made called a man. Thank you.